Hi there! One of the great perks of deploying apps with Jamf Now is that Jamf Now, by default, keeps App Store and App Installer's apps updated automatically. As with anything automatic, there may be times when we want to manually verify an update's status and even intervene in the process. Let's see how we can manage app updates with Jamf Now. I have an iPhone with the Evernote app installed and managed, but even though Jamf Now is trying to keep it updated, the latest version still isn't installed. First, if you're using volume purchasing, make sure Jamf Now has a valid volume purchasing token. On the sidebar in Jamf Now, click Volume Purchasing and confirm that the token is not expired or revoked. If the token is expired or revoked, renewing the token might fix our problem. Another possible cause of the issue could be that the latest version of Evernote might not support the version of iOS installed on the iPhone. To check the requirements, go to Apps in the sidebar, find Evernote, click the ellipsis button, and click View Details. If the device doesn't meet these requirements, we might want to push an OS update. For more information, check out OS updates from the Jamf Now documentation in the resource links. It's also possible that the network traffic to the App Store and Apple Push Notification Service, or APNS, is being blocked on your network. Every organization is different, so take a look at Apple's Use Apple Products on Enterprise Networks doc and check with your network team to make sure this traffic is not being blocked. If everything seems good so far, the issue might be with the device itself. First, to receive the update command from Jamf Now, the device must be powered on and connected to a network. Once the command has been received, the device must be unlocked and ideally connected to Wi-Fi to download and install the update. While small updates can install over a cellular network, updates over 200 megabytes are blocked on iOS and iPadOS by default. This setting can only be changed on the device itself by opening the Settings app and navigating to App Store, App Downloads, Always Allow to permit app updates over cellular data. The app being updated must also be closed, meaning any devices using Evernote in single app mode will need to be removed from single app mode for the update to install. If all of these conditions have been met and Evernote still hasn't updated, we can always initiate a manual update from Jamf Now. To do so, in the inventory record of our affected device, on the Apps tab, find Evernote in the list. Click the ellipsis button to the right and click Reinstall on Device. We could also do this for all devices within a blueprint by navigating to Blueprints in the sidebar and clicking the blueprint we want to target. From the Apps section of the blueprint, click the ellipsis button to the right of Evernote and click Update. Please note, even if a manual update is initiated, the device must still meet the requirements to install the update. For detailed instructions on manual updates, check out Manual App Updates from the Jamf Now documentation in the resource links. Once Evernote is up to date, Jamf Now will display the status from the device's inventory. In the Apps list, up-to-date apps display as Installed, Admin Managed. That's all there is to managing app updates with Jamf Now. Thanks for watching.